Apple is working on a reality series, and it's holding a casting call for the unscripted series. If you want to be famous, the series will be called Planet of the Apes. Sorry, I almost did it. Planet of the Apps, not the Apes. It's going to focus on the app economy, not the ape economy. And if you are an ape creator with plans to shape the future, solve real problems, and inspire change within our daily lives, then you better let Apple know you exist and then change said world with your awesome plans. What do you think about this reality show?
Only ape make app. Ape make app for ape. Okay, so when I was going over the stories for today, I pretty much did a triple take because I thought for sure that Apple was doing a Planet of the Apes series to launch a new content network, and I was very excited because I like the Planet of the Apes.
And then you realized, one letter off.
Planet of the Apps is a little less interesting to me. I wonder if a reality show based on the app economy will talk about the revenue split and how much Apple makes off of these apps.
That's a good point.
But I question whether or not the world wants a reality show. I question. I have issues with reality TV in general, but I question whether or not the world wants a reality show based around tech and Silicon Valley and apps and things like that. We've already seen several launch and fail. So I don't know who, they're probably working with, television producers and folks who know what they're doing, but I've yet to see that there's an audience for this kind of content. And I know personally, it's right up our alley, and my eyes couldn't roll hard enough at this.
Propagate is the company that was just created to help bring this to life. Co-owned by Ben Silverman, who's behind The Biggest Loser. So when it comes to reality series, The Biggest Loser is, say what you will about The Biggest Loser, it was has been a pretty successful franchise. It's tailed off in recent years. Howard T. Owens is also on board, MasterChef Jr., he's behind that. And also going to be at least partially produced by will.i.am to get kind of that celebrity angle, because Apple's got to have the cool celebrity angle on things like this. So you're right. I don't know how much of a market there is for this, but at the same time, if Apple's going to do something like this, I suppose it makes sense that they would go with kind of this tech angle that's close to their heart to start off with. It allows them to do things like promote the apps of all the contestants who are on the show, and all that kind of stuff. And what does that do? Drive traffic to the App Store and pump up the platform.
Yeah, I got to wonder if they'll allow the developers to do Android app versions as well at the same time with their app, or they have to be iOS only. And also this news is just about casting and the fact that it exists, and there's no mention of where it's going to be on, whether it's going to be on an NBC or a cable channel, or if it's only available in iTunes or on Apple TV. That's what I'm more interested in, is what the distribution of this show will be.
Me too.